About 2 years ago, I started looking for what it meant to be a man. I had like a father wound. My dad really wasn't around. And who better to ask than the ultimate man ever, Jesus Christ. So Jesus is like, start studying King David. So, okay. I got in the Word. I started studying about King David, got in Psalms, 1 Samuel. So I learned a lot of stuff about who King David was. And one of the things that I learned that stood out to me was God uses guys, men that are ordinary, that you don't think will ever do anything. He uses them. I started researching more online, and I found this little website called cavetime.org. And I bought the book, Cave Time. So I started reading it, and I just devoured it. I mean, I love to read. And what I learned is there was a framework that I could follow now as a man to just get closer to God. And I started putting it in place in my life, and I started seeing these changes happening that I've never ever seen before. I mean, interacting with the Word, I put my name in the Word. I get in the Psalms, I just put my name in there, and I just started feeling just stronger, and just everything that would come at me, I mean, it wouldn't bother me. The enemy attacked me, I just keep going. So about a year ago, I went through some stuff, and I almost went through depression. I fought it though, and if it wasn't for Cave Time, I don't know if I'd be here before you right now. For about 2 weeks, I stayed home literally. I didn't go to work, and I did Cave Time all day long, because the enemy would come at me, I'd do Cave Time. The enemy would come at me, I'd do Cave Time. And the last day, I was in so much pain, and I just fell on my knees, literally crying, and I was telling God, take this pain away. I can't do this no more. And I ended up in the fetal position. I was crying. I cried for about maybe 5 minutes. And I finally felt this peace come over me. And I heard the words, "Rise up, warrior." And so I got up, and I was supernaturally healed. And so I got up, and I was hungry. I was starving because I hadn't eaten a lot, because I was going through some stuff. So I went to go eat. I got back in the gym. Got back into work, and I called Jeff. I messaged Jeff one day. I said, "Hey, I want to come visit you because of what your book has done and what you've done in my life." And he's like, "I won't be here that weekend. Won't you come with us on a Cave Time event?" And that's where I started going with Jeff, and I started seeing Cave Time the way he lives it. I started seeing it firsthand, what Cave Time does to a man. And I'm serious, man. If you don't have this in your life, I don't know what hope there is, man, because I mean, it's been powerful for me. And I stand here before you giving Jesus Christ all the glory, because man, I'm nobody, man. I just implemented something, a vision that God gave to this man, Jeff Oath, that God knew what he was doing. He called a Texas boy to come to hang out with some Oklahoma boys, I mean, he knew what he was doing, man. I mean, I love these guys, man. And if you haven't joined Slingers, I'm gonna plug it, man. Y'all need to join, because there's 100 men in there that will pray for you if you need some prayer. I mean, we'll lock shields with you. I mean, there's a bunch of warriors in there that will speak life over you. And it's just about being a wall. Because one thing God told me, I said, "God, why is this stuff happening to me?" He said, "I still got plans for you, Alex. I still got plans for you. I'm not done with you yet."